So guys, let's take a look at this NASDAQ 100. For the next day, we want to see where the price will be moving. So to actually get this, we have to start with our analysis from the weekly time frame. So if you have to zoom it out, you all can see this price movement. A bullish move on this our NASDAQ 100 has actually been happening, I think, since early 2010. See, I think from this is 2009. This is about 2009. We've actually been having this rally movement on this our NASDAQ 100, by the way. So price has actually been giving us that bullish move on this NASDAQ 100 for years. Okay, so so price has actually been rolling up. So, and of recent, which is about late 2021, we've actually been having this drop on this NASDAQ 100 basically. So this was around November 2021. So we've actually been having this drop. So ever since then, our NASDAQ 100 has now been bearish. So we would want to trade it as what we see, which is a bearish move, right? So we all can see this drop on our NASDAQ 100, coupled with the fact that now the price is now below the 10-period moving average. Now see it this on this weekly time frame. There was an impulse movement we had here. We got a correction here, which broke above our 10-period moving average. We had another drop. We had a correction that broke above our 10-period moving average. Now we are now having a drop. Now see it this way. This drop is now below our 10-period moving average, right? See it. So there was a drop. We had a pullback. Let's see it this way. There was a drop here on this NASDAQ 100. They had a pullback that came to hit the 10-period moving average. Now we've now had another drop. If you have to zoom it properly, I think on the daily time frame it is very much visible. We see that this drop broke below this lows, which was the previous lows, and now we are having a pullback, a little bit of a pullback for it. So the pullback is now close to this our lows at this level. We would want to see it after this after a little bit of a pullback. We would be expecting a drop on this NASDAQ 100, right? We would still be expecting the drop massively on this NASDAQ 100. We want to see it drop, but if you are to trade it, by the way, we would want to see it actually take out these lows. The NASDAQ 100 actually take out from. So these lows, that's exactly what we are expecting on NASDAQ 100. Down to the daily time frame, we will start the analysis from here, by the way. So on the weekly time frame, we actually started from the full, but to make it easier, we'll start it from here on this daily analysis, which is an impulse move downward here. We had a correction that came to the 10-period moving average. We had another impulse movement. We saw it little broke out from the 10-period moving average, and we had another impulse movement. Now this impulse movement, right, actually broke this previous lower lows. This was the previous lower lows, so price broke below it. Now we are seeing a pullback area to come and test the area price broke out from, which is this level here. So now the price is now below within the area. We are expecting a drop again. So basically we would be expecting a bearish move the next day, or if it does not happen the next day, which is on Tuesday, we should be seeing a bearish move on Wednesday. So basically a bearish move, a bearish drop is what we are expecting on the NASDAQ 100. So that is it. Now to actually place this trade, we would run down to the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame also says we are bearish, by the way. So weekly time frame give us a bearish move. Daily time frame is also letting us to go bearish. Now the 4-hour time frame to actually place this trade says we are to go bearish. See it this way. There was an impulse move here. We had a correction. We had another impulse move, and now this is the correction we have gotten. So this correction is actually at this previous level here. We can see the previous lows. This is the level it reacted here. We see it here. Reacted at this level. We saw it a little bit react at this level. This huge wick before it pushes up. We saw it again come to this level. So basically it has reacted here 3 times previously, and now of recent it is at that level again. So basically at that level we are expecting a drop on this NASDAQ 100. So the next day, which means the next day we should be closing bearish. Hopefully, if we don't get the bearish move the next day, then probably on Wednesday we should actually get the bearish move. So I mean, bearish move is what we'll be expecting anytime soon, and we should see the bearish move break below these lows. These are recent lows, which is this year area level. We should see the NAS100 actually break below it. And now the 1 hour time frame to actually place the trade. 1 hour time frame is not yet a bullish move, by the way. I think it wants to start, but you all can see these highs here have broken. Let's see if it will actually rally up a little bit. I think it should rally up to about 78, will I say pips or points or whatever, where we have kind of like 0.66 percentage movement upward we should be getting. Then after the movement upward, then we would be seeing a drop on this NASDAQ 100. So weekly time frame downward to our 1 hour time frame, we are actually to short this NASDAQ 100.